China began military drills in the seas surrounding Taiwan on Thursday in an apparent retaliation for the visit of U.S. House Speaker Nancy Pelosi to Taipei earlier this week. And China claims Taiwan as part of its territory.
As VOA's Henry Ridgwell reports from Tokyo, where Pelosi and other U.S. lawmakers are due to arrive Friday, allies in the Indo-Pacific region are seeking to bolster alliances with the West and NATO in response to Beijing's actions.
5 days of live fire military drills in 7 zones surrounding Taiwan began Thursday, broadcast on Chinese state television, the largest such exercises to date carried out by Beijing. China says it is rehearsing for a naval and air blockade. Japan said the exercises overlap territory it claims around islands close to Taiwan.
The sea area announced by China as the region of military exercises includes Japan's exclusive economic zone. Japan has expressed its concern to the Chinese side.
There is nervousness in Japan over the fallout from U.S. Speaker Nancy Pelosi's visit to Taipei.
I really think, the situation is really serious. And, and my point is, first, do we really need this crisis? Is this really strategic benefits for us? I don't think so. And second, Japanese government might not predict correctly about the Chinese response.
Japanese defense forces are taking part in this month's Garuda Shield military exercises in Indonesia for the first time, alongside the United States, Australia and Singapore, signaling strengthening ties with regional and NATO allies. Meanwhile, Japan, South Korea and Australia took part in the June NATO summit in Madrid. Again, analyst Ryo Sahashi.
We have to make a big partnership, not only to to push back against Russia, but also to push back against the Chinese ambitions. So, from that perspective, our partnership with NATO has a really, really big importance for our own Indo-Pacific strategy. And I think it is unstoppable. And this direction will not change.
Japan's foreign minister said Russia's invasion of Ukraine has focused minds on threats in the Indo-Pacific region.
Even in this region, the logic of brute force is gaining more traction over the rule of law. And the strategic balance in the region is increasingly challenged for Japan and the United States. We are facing a watershed moment. What is happening in Ukraine must never be allowed anywhere in the world, including especially in the Indo-Pacific.
That threat is keenly felt across the Asia-Pacific region amid an unprecedented show of force from China in the seas surrounding Taiwan.